Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video we're gonna go over Humbl stocks. We're looking at Humbl right now on the daily time frame. We have been in a downtrend for multiple months here for this stock, and we are coming very close to the conclusion of this pattern. I just want to zoom in onto the price action so we have a better look at what exactly is going on right now in this pattern. The last couple days have actually been quite tough. We had a break into our pattern, we closed below it, and then we actually got two back tests on this level of now resistance, and we have not been able to break it. So this was actually a very tough call. So if Humbl gets rejected for a third time on this level of resistance, it is not going to look good for this stock. And so this is already looking like a very long played out downtrend. I can't see too much more time down here at these levels. You can see our RSI starting to pick its way up. If you look at our MACD is actually above our signal line, so this is actually a pretty good outlook right now. Our MACD is negative, however we should start to see some movement up here with this stock. Overall, we're starting to see crypto get a reversal, so if money is going back into crypto, there's no reason why money should not be getting into Humbl. And so this pattern concludes right here August 23rd, and so by this point in time, if the price action is below this level after August 23rd, this stock is going to continue on a downtrend for another month, maybe even longer. And so if we, however, break to the upside after August 23rd, then we know that Humbl is officially out of this downtrend and we are ready to start a new pattern. And one thing I want to emphasize and just try to make as clear as possible from new investors, new traders, once this pattern finishes, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get an immediate uptrend. So there's three different patterns and there's three different types of price action that people are used to. You're either on an uptrend, you're on a downtrend, or you're trading sideways, also what we call consolidation. So overall, this was a nasty downtrend. This, in my opinion, has been consolidation. And so this is why I believe after this point, we're going to start to see the price action go up. And so most people would call this entire setup a downtrend, which is technically true. I just believe at this point right here, we started to consolidate after May 20th, and this was no longer part of the downtrend. This was more so consolidation, and at this point in time, I think we start to go up. So there's three segments on a trade. Sometimes you can go down for a while, and then you can trade sideways for a while before you go up. Sometimes you go up right away. Sometimes you actually just consolidate for a very long time, then go back down again. So there's three types of ways to play this. We've already seen the downtrend, so we know that the chances of a longer term downtrend are less likely because of how long we've already been in one. So that leaves us to consolidation and an uptrend. And so when I look at this company, I look at how they're doing, I look at the overall landscape for investing, I still think there's going to be a large run in Humbl very soon. And so I do believe right now is consider the consolidation phase right here. Get your shares while you can down here because it's not going to stay here forever. And when it starts to go up, you're going to be like, damn, I should have bought then. And so don't be that guy who chases the stock when it goes up. Just stick with the charts right now. If you are in this stock, you already know what the fundamentals are for this company. I have gone over this stock a huge amount on my channel. So if you want to know more about it, feel free, because I'm tired of talking about the fundamentals of this company. We know what this company is about. And I also want to mention the stock is not the company and the company is not the stock. So after doing due diligence, I obviously have been in Humbl for a long time. I loved the company. I loved what they were about, and I loved how fundamentally strong this company was going to be in a digital economy. And so that fundamental outlook that I did and that due diligence led me to this investment. Now that I have a strong fundamental base on this stock, the next step is to analyze the charts to see where the best opportunity to get in is. And so I've already been in here since about 54 cents. And so now looking at these charts, we are back to these attractive opportunities to be loading up for the next run. Usually when you have a great stock, your price action will always continue to set higher lows. And so even though this is just the beginning of Humbl, you can still see our trajectory has still been up. We have not really been breaking down excessively. So this is actually very strong price action in my opinion. And so when I see the price action like this, it leads me to believe that we are close to an uptrend, and our MACD is also very close to becoming positive. We are above our signal line right now. Our trajectory doesn't look the greatest, but it does look like we will eventually cross over here to the upside. And once we do, then it is going to look very nice here for Humbl. And because we're below all of our SMAs and we're also below our triangle pattern, get in on this stock because this could definitely go lower, but it's not going to go lower for too long. And so you want to capitalize on these low prices, and it's under $1. You can literally throw chump change at this and you can make a fortune, because this in the long term is going to be a stock that everybody is going to be talking about. And so get it now before the hype really sets in with this one. And so I just wanted to quickly go over Humbl because this is a stock that I know a lot of you guys have your eyes on, and a lot of you are concerned about the price action, but there's nothing to be concerned about yet. Let the pattern play out, let the price action follow, and then from that point on, make another decision. My decision and my opinion and my advice would be to buy up these shares right now because they're extremely cheap. And if we just look at the pattern, this is as low as I believe we're going to get. I don't think we get below past this 75 cents level. I think that is going to be our last level of support. And if we do get back there, that's another opportunity to buy, but I don't think that's going to happen. That would lead to a double bottom, and that would actually strengthen then the bull case for this stock. So if you guys enjoyed this update on Humbl, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.